everyone, it's Karla Valenzuela. I'm a Wavy ambassador and a Redken artist, and today I'm going to show you how to do a half up, half down style that's going to be perfect for this holiday season. To get started, I'm going to spray some heat protector in her hair first. And this spray is also going to get good hold on her hair for a long-lasting hold. I'm also going to do a directional blow dry on the crown area of her hair just so that I can break up any splits and also add volume to her hair. For that, I'm going to spray in a spray foam, the volumizing foam, and I'm going to spray it about like 2 inches from the scalp. And I'm mostly just going to focus on the crown area, but I love doing this before doing any style for any special event, whether it's like homecoming hair or wedding hair. I always love to prep the hair with some kind of foam on dry hair and then go in with a blow dryer because that's going to give you long-lasting hold and volume. So for that, I'm going to use my Wavy blow dryer and my paddle brush, and I'm just going to come up and bring volume up by raising the hair and following my brush with my nozzle. And I'm also going to blow dry from left to right to break up any hard splits. So to wave her hair, I'm going to use my Wavy single waver. This is going to create really deep, loose waves. The waver has a U shape to it, so it's going to create big dips and bumps. To start off, I'm going to grab a 1-inch section, and I'm just going to place the hair between the waver, and then I'm going to shut it down and leave it on there for about 2 to 3 seconds. And then I'm going to open the waver and slide it down about 1/2 inch and close the waver again. Another way you can get really good volume with the waver is rotating the way you hold the waver. So for this first section, I started off with holding it with the logo facing up. For this section, I'm going to face the logo down to the floor. And by doing that, you're basically having each bump and dip bounce off of each other. I also love the shine you see with this waver. Now that the back is all waved, I'm going to continue on to the sides. So the reason why I sectioned out her front sides from the top of the head to the back of the ear is because I'm going to hold my waver at a diagonal because all of this hair is going to go back. So if I hold my waver at a diagonal, all the waves are going to flow a lot better rather than if I would have kept placing my waver at a horizontal like I did in the back. Once I pull this hair back, there may be more hard splits on the head. So I'm going to come in and do a diagonal back section or parting. Clip that out of the way and continue on with the single waver. And I am planning on leaving some of these front shorter pieces down. So for the front, I want these pieces to be a little bit looser. So I'm going to grab a bigger section and also gently pull on them so that they just hang a little bit more loose. So I'm just going to pull on it a little bit while it's still warm and let it sit there. And I'm going to repeat on the other side. Okay, now she is all waved, and what I'm going to do is use some dry texture spray just to give it even more volume and loosen up these waves. Just kind of slightly finger brush through them. And I'm going to dress it up more just to give it a little bit more like of a special event vibe or a holiday party type of look by doing some pull through ponies in the back. So I'm going to leave the front out and I'm just going to come in and get a pony from the crown. It's almost like the crown horseshoe area. And what I'm going to do now is grab an elastic and just do a very loose pony on this section. And you don't want to bring it up too high on the elastic because you want to give yourself enough room so that you can pull the end of this ponytail through this base. So leave some wiggle room in here. And what I'm going to do now is bring in my fingers underneath and pull through in this area. So grab the ponytail and pull it through. So it's going to create this twisty in here. Now you can just pull on the elastic and also pull on the ponytail to give some more volume on the hair and make it look more tousled and textured. For the sides, I'm just grabbing a diagonal section coming off from the ear and bringing this all the way back to the center just so that it aligns with the first pony. And I'm going to make sure I leave a few little hairs out so it could frame her face. And just get an elastic and gather the pony, making sure that it's still loose. And same thing, I'm going to put my fingers through the pony and loop it in. And I'm going to repeat on the other side. Now you have options. You can either start to pin them and gather them closer to the center, or you can grab an elastic and tie it into one big pony. I just start pulling it until I see the volume I like to see and the texture. To dress this up more, I'm going to create a low loose bun with a twist. So I'm going to split this pony in half, and with the section that's on my right hand, I'm going to twist it 2 or 3 times outwards, and then I'm going to gather it with my finger facing up. Now I'm going to bring my finger down. Now the section that was on my left hand is now on my right hand, and again I'm going to twist outward 2 or 3 times, face my finger up, and then bring it down. Now I have another section on my right hand. I'm going to twist it and keep repeating. So you're creating a twist braid or a rope braid. And I'm going to secure that with an elastic at the end. Now I'm just going to gently pull on it and start to twist it up into a low bun. Get a bobby pin and weave the bobby pin in and out so you can secure it really well. I'm going to get a second pin and again weave in and out as you're inserting it and interlock it. And now to make it even more holiday or special event, I'm going to accessorize and just put this cute little clip on there. Now she's got beautiful waves in a cute half up, half down style with accessories, and she's ready for a holiday party or a night out. I hope that you really enjoyed this style. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time.